So good afternoon to all. So all of you joining the live class because today I am going to teach you something new. Okay. So time and again I am going to revise this lesson to all of you. So all of you immediately join your live class. So it's a new chapter from your writing portion. I'm going to do. Okay. So quickly join your live class, all of you. Just waiting for a minute. I am giving you a minute, and then I will start. So today I am going to teach you about factual description, right? Factual description. And first of all, before proceeding with the rest of the format, so I will be just first of all asking you. So just a minute, you just all of you join, then I will come back. Okay? अच्छा वो क्लास चल रहा है आपकी क्लास करने के बाद हाँ So let me. Do you have any idea about factual description? So from fact, you will get the idea of factual, and description means when we are going to describe something. Okay. So describing one, all of you know it. Okay. So if I just give you an example of any animal, anybody asks you to describe the animal in 5 sentences. So describe means all of you are understanding. So factual description, it's nothing but a collection of related sentences dealing with a single topic. So one single topic will be given like paragraph writing only. So factual description is just like paragraph writing. Okay. So one single topic will be given to you, and based on the single topic, how are you going to connect different ideas, and how you are splitting the sentences or the paragraphs, whatever you are making into different pages, that you get to learn. So this is nothing but a collection of related sentences dealing with a single topic, just like your paragraph writing. So the steps I am just I'll be just giving one demo. I'll be writing one question for you, and I'll show you how I'm going to write the factual description. It can be any event also, it can be any person also. Suppose like Yuvan, it was held in our school. Like many celebrations we are having in our schools. So how are you going to write a paragraph, okay, on that particular event? Or if I ask you giving any example of suppose APJ Abdul Kalam, the persons, this is just like paragraph writing. So see the format, but the format it is something different. So I hope you all are able to understand what I am trying to discuss with you. Because next time I am not going to repeat this. So first, number one point is title you have to select. First of all, the title to be given. Number one point, title you have to select. Number second, based on your question, you have to select the title. Then number second step, while writing a factual description, it is better to have it split in 4 paragraphs. Okay. So remember that, keep it in your mind that 4 paragraphs, small paragraphs will have the introduction part of your topic. So apart from the title, so title will be compulsory for all of you. Then after that, number one, paragraph number, para one, it should be the introduction part. Introduction part. Paragraph number two, describe in detail. Okay. Read the question and describe in detail. Number three, paragraph number three, any additional information if you would like to provide, then you can keep it in this share. So you can share it in paragraph number three. But it should be very much concise. Concise is very much shortcut. In shortcut way you have to write, but don't give so much additional information. Number fourth one, paragraph number four, the conclusion part should be there. Conclusion part. So altogether five steps you are following. Number one, what you are giving, title you are giving, then come to paragraph number one, introduction part, then paragraph number two, describe the person or any event or place in detail. Then number three, additional information based on the topic you are giving. Then number fourth one, the conclusion for the single topic. Okay, one single topic will be given. So based on the single topic, you will get the idea of your title also single topic when it is given. So you will get the idea of that particular title also. And after that, based on the single topic or after giving title, small paragraphs you have to take. Okay, so this. So any doubt, anything else? So I think there is some now it's all right. In between, see there is some network connectivity issue. So I think it will be all right. Just wait for a minute. So briefly, once again, I am summarizing what actually we are going to do, and then I will show you demonstrate. Okay, history. So I will demonstrate one question before you. I will write as per the steps, and I show you how is it working. Title plus how we are, and single paragraph we have to make. Okay, so see how I am working on it. So one question. So this much you are all clear? The step, all right. Then you write why in chat box. Now okay? Yes or no? Okay. So let me show you one question here. Suppose I am giving one title. So you can write this. If you have not written, you can write this. So in one title I am selecting a visit to a hospital. So okay, a visit to a hospital. So this is my title sample. After reading the question, what I am understanding of this particular title I am selecting. So this number one form will be title. Title I have selected a visit to a hospital. Clear? Then introduction part what I have to write. Number second step is the first paragraph introduction I have to write. Because I have split it into 4 paragraphs. Introduction part number one. After title introduction will come. So in introduction part, what should I write? Yesterday, along with other members of the school social service group support, I visited the pediatric ward of the, or simply I can write here also. Yesterday, along with our school staff visited the Ambuja hospital. So this will be the introduction part. So don't write any sentences whichever it comes to you. See the question paper and you have to write. So if I am talking about, because a visit to a hospital means we are writing a factual description about a place, isn't it? So we are writing the factual description about a place, not any event or any person. So in exam, it can be event also, it can be place also, or it can be any person also. But the format will be same. The format will be same. So introduction part it is over. Now in second part, what I told you, this is the first one. In second paragraph, what we are going to do? We are describing the place in detail. Second one, describe in detail, it was there. So I have to describe that particular place in detail. So suppose you visited the pediatric ward support of Ambuja Hospital. So, but we don't have any pediatric ward also. But we all the leaders, the meeting faculties. I am writing here. Pediatric ward. Especially in this one, what happened? Who can tell me what is the meaning of pediatric? Can anyone tell me? Yes. Can anyone tell me what is pediatric? Yogeshwari, you know what is pediatric? See, today network connection is very poor, so we have to manage. Okay. So, who can tell me what is meant by pediatric? Who can tell me? Pediatric means what? The spelling I am telling you, Paediatric. Pediatric. Pediatric means, yes, Samini, what do you mean by pediatric? We have cancer ward, pediatric ward, surgery ward, ENT, ENT ward we have. So different words you have in hospital. So pediatric means relating to that word relating to children. Okay, बच्चों का जो बीमारी वगैरह आता है. No nurse, no nurse नहीं. Especially dealing with children below 12 years of age. Okay. So you can write the pediatric ward is the ward where children below 12 years of age are admitted. So in second paragraph, what you have to write in second one, the pediatric ward is the ward is the word. What happens here? Where children below 12 years of age, where children below 12 years of age are admitted. Is are admitted. More sentence because you are writing in detail. The second one, second paragraph, you are writing in detail. The word was neat and tidy, and the beds were arranged in two rows along the walls on opposite sides of the room. So anything you can write. The large windows also it let in the sunlight, making the room appear bright and cheerful. The attached washrooms also were clean and smelled of disinfectant. So these all you can write in second one, and second paragraph is nothing but in detail we are describing the paragraph. In detail you are describing. The paragraph to be described in detail. Number one, title compulsorily you are giving. Then splitting the single paragraph into different. One single paragraph again will be subdivided. The number one briefly you are writing introduction. Then second part of it in detail you have to write. And number third additional information that you have to put. Additional information means already you have talked about the pediatric ward. Then other information that also you can provide, like the attendance of the patients, where all please themselves for the hospital staff. The nurses, they are very efficient and courteous, tremendous patients. The doctors are very courteous and cooperative. Indeed, despite work, pressure, and limited facilities, the children receive best treatment. Okay, so you have to write it in past tense because you have already gone on a visit to a particular hospital. So writing should be in past tense. Okay, everything to be written in past tense. Clear? So additional information, after additional, the conclusion part you have to write. I came back solving. I came back resolved to follow the footsteps of these dedicated noble people and women and become this profession. So it not only will come like a visit to hospital, so visit to your new school, anything can come also. Okay. So any doubt regarding the format, anything else if you have, you can ask. So nothing you have to, nothing is very much confusing here. See, actual description means one single topic is given to you, and based on the single topic, how you are going to give the title. Then after giving the title, you are writing the introduction. Then describing the paragraph in detail. Number three, additional information you are giving. Number four, conclusion, 1 to 2 lines you are writing. So overall, one paragraph, single paragraph you are making. So within that single paragraph, so many sub paragraphs will be there. You are subdividing the main paragraph into different parts, 4 different parts. So that you have to do. Okay, don't simply compact all the things in a single paragraph. Single paragraph will be there. One single paragraph. This is suppose one single paragraph. So this is the title. title you have given T, then after that introduction you are giving one paragraph, then describing the place in detail, then additional information, then last one conclusion. So four different paragraphs, major paragraphs you are writing. Okay, so this should be the process. Title, introduction, detailed description of your paragraph as per the question, then some additional more information you can provide, but the information should be very much concise. It should be in brief or chota hona chahiye, and last one conclusion that should be also in 2 lines. So accordingly you are going to write a different description. Similarly, if it is given regarding any person like APJ Abdul Kalam, write a factual description on APJ Abdul Kalam. Then how you are going to write? Now it will come description on any person. This one already I told you regarding the place. You are already it was said. If I ask you write a factual description of Yuvan festival organized in a major school. So how you are going to write? This format you have to follow. Don't forget to give the title, then introduction, then detailed information, then additional information, then conclusion part. So 4 steps you have to remember. Okay. Because every writing has its own format, like message you are writing, message has its own format, notice also, postal writing, telegram writing, essay writing, letter writing, you have different format. Email writing you had in this examination, last exam. So email also has different format, like from to CC, BCC. So different format we have for it. Letter writing, informal also has different format. Verbal letter also has its own format. Similarly, factual description. This is just like paragraph, but in paragraph, what you are doing? You are giving the title and making only one single paragraph in paragraph writing. But in factual description, this is a bit different. One single paragraph will be there, but that single paragraph should be splitted. It should be divided into 4 other different groups of phrases, like introduction part, detailed information part, additional information, then conclusion part. So this is the thing. So I hope that it is very clear to all of you. So any doubt, then you can ask me regarding the format or anything. You can ask. Any doubt, anything? So format, please keep it in your mind, format. So somebody should write me, or who is going to write the format and messaging me. What is the format of factual description? In shortcut you write and send me. What is the format of factual description? What are the different steps that we are following? Who is shortcut in shortcut writing quickly? Let me check it. Steps that you are following. So tomorrow I will show you. Tomorrow I will show you how to write a factual description of person and event, and what are the necessary things that we are going to present. Some question I will show you. Okay, you guys will written introduction, describe, additional information, conclusion. Very good. Chinmay Bodhane, title. Yes, you guys will have forgotten the title also. Title you have to, first of all, title you have to select. And Chinmay, you wrote very correctly, but I don't know why you wrote it. So Yogeshwari, very good. So tomorrow I teach you how to write the factual description on any person. Okay, then we'll come back to event. And then I'll circulate some question paper in your class WhatsApp group so that you can have better practice on it. And I had last part you have forgotten, conclusion part. Yes, Srishti, very good. Title, introduction, additional information. And Srishti, another one you have forgotten two major things. First, title, then introduction, first paragraph, second paragraph, describe the person, event or place in detail. Then number 3, additional information. Number 4, conclusion part. 4 parts you have to write. Yes. Savini, I hope that you have understood it very well. And thank you very much, all of you, for joining this class. And before 5 minutes, I am winding up the class. And tomorrow, you all come prepared. You know the process only. And I will show you how to write description on any person. Okay, place already you have gone through. So person and event the right. And for your kind information, if you know this, then this is in your class 9th also, actual description. So in class 9, it will be not difficult for you. So thank you very much all of you for joining today's class.